Annalise Diganos and I'm part of Youth for Christ, and I've been selected as an ANCOP Ambassador for 2012. I was just based in Sydney East and campus based, but for me to go out and make the youth aware about this cause, because they didn't know much about ANCOP as well. So for me to go around and spread the education and the awareness to the youth really gives me that spirit and that motivation to really fundraise more for this cause. It's strengthened me spiritually, and it's really given me this whole different dimension of service. With service comes giving more to the poor out there, internationally, locally, anywhere. Studying as a teacher for the last year and a half, it's really that also links in with my ambassadorship. It really drives me because in the future I will be teaching children. I just want to have a special mention to my mentor, Tito Kurt. He's been my backbone throughout this whole program, and he's really been pushing me, and that's the thing I really needed, because I know that I do need that push every now and then when it gets busy in life. Also to the YFCs who constantly donate any spare change that they have to the tins even that we have moving around, and even the raffle tickets. Thank you so much to my mum who sold a booklet of raffle tickets in an hour. You're amazing. And all those people who just really want to support this cause, you guys are really doing a really good thing for this community, and each and every one of you are world changers in a way.
My name is Mona Lynn Sassam. I am with Singles for Christ, Sydney. I've been to a number of sisterhood conferences, and I guess like being to a YGAT in Cambodia last year, I realized that one helping hand is like a lot for one person to overcome, to get beyond that circumstance, and can make improve his situation, his lot in life. When I hear my friends, or not even from the acquaintances, come up with their own idea to like help to make their own fundraising efforts, it's kind of like achieve part of my purpose as ambassador, that I'm able to get that message through. One of the programs is to get each household sponsor one kid, one scholarship, and so we've been like doing this ANCOP Tuesday campaign. The other thing we've got going on at the moment is what we call it like my dinner table rules. Instead of them going out to a restaurant and then paying up for that meal, I'll cook, and then they will just donate the restaurant money to ANCOP. Each of our units are kind of like hosting these big parties as well, so it's all about this feasting for ANCOP. So yeah, it's been great. And then we've also got a bootcamp fundraising, and we're also like organizing an acoustic night. Thank you so much to Singles for Christ, the CFC community, and all my other friends, all my friends who have like done their bit either through your donations or to your bit in getting the message out there and all the things. Thank you.
I've just been amazed and overwhelmed by the support of everyone, like in particular Blacktown chapter. We have been doing every weekend. We call it the let's lose weight to educate. In this sense, we have got into activities like basketball every weekend and Zumba back to back. It has really solidified, I guess, my passion to help the poor. When I went to to Australia 17 years ago, there has rarely been one day where I've been thinking to myself, how can I go back and somehow help our brothers and sisters who are left behind there. And I guess the answer came through this program, and it is really a concrete program. My journey with ANCOP wouldn't have been possible really without the help of everyone. Starting with my wife, who was really supported me in everything that I'm doing. Also my children, and the chapter themselves, from the chapter leaders up to the members, household members. It's just amazing. It's just amazing how when one group collectively decides to help a worthy cause like this. Without any doubt, it has brought a deeper awareness of what ANCOP is all about. Two pillars in the Couples for Christ community. One is our love for the home, and the other one is our love for the poor. So in that sense, we have really driven the message to the members of the community.
My name is Ruby Esquivel. I'm from Bankstown, Cobra, Auburn chapter. First, it's really very hard because I don't know how to approach people, especially when you're asking for donations. But at the end, there's so many people who's supporting me, aside from my mentors, everyone. And my family. With my family, get closer, and they're very supportive of me. They have asked their friends. I have asked my brothers and sisters to support me. With the chapter, we get closer as well. Every meeting, they will ask me, "Oh, Tita Ruby, what's the fundraising have you done? We will support you." Because I'm a very shy person, I'm starting to sort of like mingle with everyone and share experiences. We had a bowling night. This is my flyer, and it's well supported by my family and friends, brothers in the community. Very grateful that I have accepted this, and my family and friends have supported me in the journey. Thank you very much for my supporters. Everyone, you know who you are.
I'm Avik Valderrama, and I'm the representative of the Handmaids of the Lord. This is the first time that I've heard about ANCOP. So I'm just starting to learn what ANCOP is all about. The intention is to provide, to help, to make lives better for other people. People always say I've changed. I don't really act today. This has changed me. I'm becoming to be like an open person rather than keeping things for myself. So hopefully this continues if it's for the good of me. So I'm expecting that this project, with the Lord with me as my partner, will put something, will bring me into something new, another phase of my life, which I hope will be for better. Anything for the poor, anything for our less fortunate brother, anything if we can help would always be good. It was good, it was successful, people were so enthusiastic. All played, and yeah, it's fun, and we raised some money for the ANCOP, which is really good. You know what my realization in this one is that I've got lots of friends who are willing to help me. They're all there for me and with me, and I'm very lucky to have all these friends. So thank you very much for everything.
With my Tito Dom, we had a dinner together, and he spoke to me about ANCOP and what they do and this ambassador program, and I was interested immediately. In a way, it's putting what I've been thinking about into action into some reality. My aunties and my friends, they've helped me through this, even though they really didn't think I'd be suited, because I don't have a background in this type of community work. ANCOP supports not only the Philippines and also Solomon Islands and Papua New Guinea. I've always thought that was a good thing, because it shows how ANCOP's not short-sighted. It understands that there's other people around the world who are no different from us, who are in the same situation as, say, where our family came out from. As long as my efforts and everything doesn't go to waste, I know it's going somewhere good. So, well, I would like to thank my family first, my immediate family, my mom. I think thanks to everyone who's been helping me, because it's been a huge help. Since not coming from a say CFC background or anything like that, it's just it's a lot harder for me. I believe it's harder for me to get into the rhythm. But with their help, their understanding, it's been really helpful, and I appreciate that. Hope they know that.
Service allowed me to have a different perspective in life about helping other people. I think the chapter members felt that they were made to do part of the mission work. For me personally, the program gave me the chance to interact with the other members of our chapter, those whom I only see during chapter assemblies and the like. I felt I was doing something special with them for other people. My children have since become more responsive towards the call for help. They have started with small things, and I know they will be taking on more volunteer and help work in the future. We as a family have evolved in our activities and would like other families to know and see what we are doing to inspire them to do the same. I thank the CFC community for giving me this chance to work with ANCOP and serve the underprivileged children. I believe this program will also make them independent from others at some stage in their lives, and being so, they may be able to help others stand up on their own as well. Another important thing is they will be able to support their families and help them rise above their current situation. Well, really from the bottom of my heart, I really thank all of you for supporting ANCOP in this endeavor. You see, this is not just about giving something, it is giving of ourselves, giving of our life, giving of our time, talent, and treasure.
Being an ambassador for ANCOP is truly a wonderful blessing, because in this way, God has given me the opportunity to fulfill my desire and positively impact on the lives of others. Every single thing has been a highlight. The generous hearts of so many people who have pledged, how ANCOP has inspired other people, the greater love I now have for the poor, how it has given me the opportunity to grow even more in my service, the amazing commitment, genuine love and support my mentors have had, and most especially the power that God has given us to reach out to the poor through ANCOP. ANCOP is such an amazing program of Couples for Christ. It has changed the lives of a number of our brothers and sisters, giving them hope for the future and also allowing them to be a part of this wonderful CFC community to nourish and strengthen their faith. It will undoubtedly continue to renew the lives of more children and families.
I'm Tiffany and I'm the ANCOP Ambassador for Perth. The highlight of my journey so far has definitely been organising the Quiz Night fundraiser. It was really an exciting night that the SFCs and I planned together. One of the things that I learned so far is fundraising is really hard, but when I see progress, when I make a difference, it makes me feel amazing. And ANCOP for me is a worthy cause because it involves children and education, and these are two of my greatest interests. I work in a school presently, and I always do my best to try and help the people that come through with education. But with the money that I raise for them, I'll be able to provide them with education and help them find people that can help them make a better life. It has been an interesting journey thus far, and I honestly couldn't have done this without family and friends. A really big thank you, especially to my mom and dad, brothers and sisters, my SFC family who have been an enormous help to me all this while, and of course to all the people who cheered me on. I will be getting the name of ANCOP out there, definitely.